Ladies and gentlemen, grab your pancakes and prepare for the sweetest crime story in Canadian history. No, we're not talking about a Tim Hortons break-in or someone stealing a beaver. This is about maple syrup, Canada's liquid gold. In 2012, thieves in Quebec pulled off a heist so sticky, so syrupy, and so Canadian that even Hollywood couldn't make this up. They didn't steal diamonds, cash, or even hockey pucks, nope. They went straight for the good stuff, 3,000 tons of pure, golden, maple goodness worth, brace yourself, $18 million. Here's how it went down. Somewhere in the depths of Quebec, in an unassuming warehouse, sat the strategic maple syrup reserve. Yeah, you heard me. Canada has an actual maple syrup vault, because if there's one thing we will protect, it's our pancake sauce. But these syrup bandits? They weren't your average sticker-fingered thieves. No. They were masterminds. Instead of busting in like action movie villains, they went the slow and sneaky route. They rented the warehouse, blended in like normal syrup storage workers, and over several months, they siphoned off thousands of barrels of syrup, replacing them with water. Imagine being the guy who discovered the crime. You open a barrel expecting delicious, thick maple goodness, and instead, tap water. That's like biting into a donut only to find out it's filled with air. You might be thinking, hold on, why the heck is maple syrup worth stealing? Well, sit down and prepare to have your mind blown. Maple syrup, per liter, is often more expensive than crude oil. That's right, Canada's got an actual black market for maple syrup. We have syrup smugglers. Like Breaking Bad, but with flapjacks. And the reason for this syrup stockpile? Enter the Federation of Quebec Maple Syrup Producers, the OPEC of syrup. These guys control the supply like an international cartel, regulating how much syrup gets sold each year. If that sounds intense for tree juice, well, it is. And that's exactly why the thieves knew they could sell the stolen syrup on the syrup black market for huge profits. But like all great crimes, the sticky situation caught up with them. Investigators found syrup residue in one of the warehouses, and soon enough, the maple trail led right back to the culprits. After an intense investigation, which, I assume, involved Mounties tasting pancakes, 26 people were arrested, and several were sentenced to prison. One of the ringleaders got 8 years behind bars. Imagine explaining that to your cellmate. What are you in for? Armed robbery. You? Maple syrup. So, what did we learn today? 1. Canada takes maple syrup very seriously. 2. Some crimes are so uniquely Canadian they sound like satire. And 3. If you ever see a shady guy selling maple syrup out of his trunk, maybe, just maybe, he's part of the maple mafia. Hit that like button if you love maple syrup, and subscribe for more bizarre Canadian history. Now if you'll excuse me, I have pancakes to eat.